that's gonna cook you if I run across you.
Dude. I've been using my old gun with my right there.
Oh y'all y'all playing New Duty? I ain't even download that mother.
Everybody playing these old boys, bro. Give me guns up in this
I just try to level up the new guns and shit so I can unlock shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. And now that I done leveled up a little bit, last night when I got on, I picked up some guns. Got a couple kills with it. Which one you be playing?
I play whatever, man. People playing core, hardcore. I like TDM, Kill Confirm, what's the other thing?
I got, this is one I got Team Deathmatch. I got Free Fall, Domination, Kill Confirm, and
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4.
Nobody come. So you gonna open the door, be like,
4 yards to pick up, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw, here's Willis. There's Johnson with a reception. A good pickup there at 22.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they sort of the catch here in the first round.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Willis will look to throw on first down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Screenplay, here's ETN. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. The Jaguars at 6-5 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race inside the 10. And he'll take this man to the end zone. And hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. From the gun, Bigsby knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They go play action with Lawrence. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
On play action, Lawrence. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
It's a gain of 34.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They go play action with Willis. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Rolling to his right. And
careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On second down, a run to Gibson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 of the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Met that down for a really good defense.
They'll take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Sly able to put this one through, and it's 3-0 Washington. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
But that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Yo.
Out there set and ready for this next drive.
Man, blocking the ball don't want no rank, bro.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They have the field goal.
I asked the ball 8 times and they won't get no lead, bro. I asked him, Reese.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for
Flop. I said, y'all want no smoke, bro.
trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's
Don't even mention this to me no more again. All right, Q. I asked him 3 times to get his favorite team. The 49ers over.
Goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
not one that I've ever met.
Here's a throw off the
I said, hey, bro, you know what, the 49ers, that's your team.
able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Yeah.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars.
You were supposed to be getting that. You ain't never made none of that. Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all in. I'm trying to put the whole chat in the league.
It's a play.
Yeah.
Here's Willis.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Follow the groupie, man.
A lot of bad news on that play for them. Wasn't there? Lost the football.
The Chiefs, 49ers. Chiefs, 49ers.
News outweighs it. Able to retain
Saints.
possession. That was big for them.
Play action. Willis. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and that brings up third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And now the third
Incompletions of what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams.
I'm supposed to send you a link. I'm gonna send you a link to get into the chat, and you just go in there and let them know what team. Most of them teams still got all their pieces there. I don't think they made no trades, so most everybody still there. We in like week 7 right now, but you know, I'm gonna send it to you after the game.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. There he goes left side. Zay Jones, touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. His speed limits on there, and off he went. But I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
I was in there earlier. I sent you a couple of invites. I think was on.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Yeah, that's on you. Nah, situations like this, that's on you. But if you talk about going for it on 4th and 10 and all that down the field,
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Because me and Shooter was in the game the other day.
Yeah.
And I was on the opposite side. He like, I don't care.
Yeah, some people don't care. I'm not stressing the rule, man. Because at the end of the day, it's on you.
The Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, he told me this kid.
I'm not about to go sit there. I'm not about to go on the. I'm not about to go tell the commissioner that, man, you went for. Some people will. I'm not doing that. Because if I can't stop you, that's on me.
And his kick is good. So golden field position there, squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were.
I've been tanking, boy.
Situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought.
Well, seriously, I gotta draft you a quarterback, boy. I gotta draft you a quarterback in the first and second round, boy. I've been tanking. And I got two picks in the top 3.
He's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw it.
When you get into it,
slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Escaping the pressure right.
when you get into it, it's good, boy.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Willis. And that one too far in front. He couldn't roll it in. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Last play of the half, Willis. That one downfield for Dotson. Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we hit intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You?
Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Play action. It's Lawrence. That is caught. And just shutting him off there. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well. A give running right, Etienne. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Etienne once more. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They go play action now. Lawrence. Looking middle.
I'm mad. How about people never catch interceptions when I'm on it, dog? I can't never catch a user interception.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen. Etienne. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So that will go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Travis Etienne. 40 yards. And the Jags add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point up and through. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Another throw, second down, and this
y'all not even under pressure.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Target is to Dotson, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 49. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he is going to have a Washington 1st down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Well, guys, back another quarter. Still already taking him. Back another quarterback.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
The pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Mariota again. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, Washington. Juwan Johnson, 39 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for two. Mariota will look to throw.
Oh, dog!
Changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
18 more yards there and another first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And a heavy try.
I like it, my usual one.
And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. We're going to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his left.
Oh, I had to be patient for that one, boy. That's the ball.
Right at the 40. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Willis now off of play action. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sound.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Third and long here for Mariota.
I should have hit square and kept on going.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Off the play fake, Mariota. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
He caught that?
It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jaguars will take over here just shy of the 30. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll run with ETN. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And he is going to have a chance first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, here's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Now, y'all can't tackle this man.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
ETN up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Throwing now, Lawrence.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put them a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And it's
Man, I knew he was going to get that.
But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flip.
No, I get one of them a game.
I mean, that was on purpose.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch.
He put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
This is one of his. Let's see. I know where you're going for.
One more time with ETN.
And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again.
I know you're going for a pick 6.
He's not going to pick 6.
Here's Lawrence.
I don't even want to win the game, to be honest.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So this will be a win for Jackson.
I'd like to get my game on the play.
By a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close,
Somebody
the way that you
put my
finish,
check.
that gets preached to you from the
LaMelo
time
Ball
you're
triple-double
playing
tonight.
football.
Kyle Kuzma triple-double.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Kuzma sound good.
You don't like LaMelo Ball for a triple-double either?
Who was it?
LaMelo Ball.
Oh, no, absolutely.
LaMelo Ball for triple-double. Kyle Kuzma for triple-double tonight.
Absolutely. Just make it simple and just take another for his assist. Who's the division now, man? Oh, how am I number 2? He's 5-4. Ridiculous.
Yeah. What his record
I
is?
don't get that. I'm saying he's 5-4.
Well, he probably didn't play yet. Yeah, he probably didn't play this game yet. So once he plays the game, then once the next week get here.
He's 5-4-1.
Yeah, so that tie gonna hurt him if y'all got the
I'll play the Titans now. New ability unlocked.
I gotta get these draft picks up, man. I got the number 2 pick and the number 5 pick in the draft. I'm up there. Go draft me a quarterback, boy. You took one quarterback throwing that ball all kind of way. You ever go do the scouting stuff? Let's do the scouting prospect stuff and this and that? That's how you know who will be good or whatever this and that. So another thing is that you gotta set people what to do in the beginning of the season, so you know who to draft. Like right now, I can see the number 1 person right now, and it'll come up the upcoming draft, and I can see what his stuff gonna be. I can see if he's good. They say great. I can see his A+, his throwing power. I can see all that.
That boy is enjoying. I need him, man. You got to negotiate. It's a good. You turn out.
How much money you got? Zay Jones?
Yeah.
How much he make already?
Total was started on the total $26 million.
I'll tell you right now. Hey, Reese, we can go in the rec now if you want to. Yo, Reese, yeah.
Yeah, give me a minute real quick. They got the Black Friday sales up for the games yet?
I don't know. Hey, oh, that dude on your team from right around here, man. I didn't even know he was on the game. On the dude Puka Williams Jr. You right around my area. Let me see.
Hey?
Puka Williams Jr. is a wide receiver from Kansas. You on your roster. Dude Zay Jones. How much he asking for though, man? Yeah, I would negotiate and see what he want. Man, you got some tight ends though, bro. All 3 of your tight ends nice.
That's awful. Who's awful, man?
If you really don't want him, then take your chance at free agency.
No, I want him. Everything's 3 years.
You got a cornerback that should be starting that's not starting. If I was you, I'll start him. Tyrone Harmon. He's a rookie quarterback. If I was you, I'd have him start on the end. He would get the most action. If he asking for a lot, then none. You got another rookie, Cassidy Dickerson. You need to have him starting. And I'm telling you the killer part about it, why you should have been ahead of starting. He a hidden development blocker. He might be a superstar. He might be an X factor. You gotta go to depth. You gotta go to depth chart and switch him. Cause think about it. He got 347. He got 347 downs, but he a hidden development. So he gotta get. He a safety, a strong safety. Cassidy Dickerson. Yep, he a hidden development. I mean, he could be a superstar, he could be a star, or he could be X Factor. No, your tight end is good, but I mean, like when you got all 3 good tight ends like that means you could do a lot of tight end bunch plays. When you got two good tight ends, use them as wide receivers.